So I've been running an agency where I help home improvement businesses get more jobs with ads and AI for the last 2 years with the only goal of making as much money as humanly possible. And I managed to scale that business to collect over $500,000 with 80% margins before I turned 21. And 1 month ago, I did something that nobody in this industry has ever done before. I sat down right here and told everyone I know that I'm gonna start an entire agency from scratch. Literally live in front of you, the camera on, no edits, no faking it, because I'm so sick and tired. Everyone in this space is full of it, and I wanted to prove it could be done. Some of you called it fake. Some of you said I did it like off camera and then acted out in the video, like all this crazy stuff, and that's fair. Honestly, I get it. So in this video today, I'm gonna show you everything that happened over the last 30 days. I'm gonna show you how many clients I signed, how much money I made, how many clients I'm currently fulfilling for, how I'm actually fulfilling for them now. I'm gonna show you it all today. In the last video, I showed you my exact process on how I go about signing clients. FYI, it actually worked. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I've been doing to fulfill for them to make clients worth anywhere between $4,000 and $10,000 a month individually, which sounds absolutely bonkers. But once you understand my offer, you'll see what I'm talking about. 30 days ago, I set a business name, a logo. I decided on a niche, which was painters in the US or Canada, a service where I run meta ads for companies and use AI to follow up on the back end, a specific offer where I get them jobs on a pay-per-result basis, where I basically charge per shown appointment and pay ad spend myself. By the way, I changed that so I can get good margins, and I'll explain that soon. My GoHighLevel setup, how I set up my phone number, how I basically got it verified so I could send automations and text messages, my website and landing page that I used, which by the way was this right here. Super low converting, didn't do that well, and I'll actually explain what happened in the ad campaigns that I launched. And I also got ads live in the same day. That was 30 days ago. A lot has changed since then, and those ads flopped, but not for the reason that you might think, and let me explain what happened. I posted that video around May 17 and launched ads that look just like this. Basic painting acquisition ads that were kind of baity and switchy, saying I'm going to get you more jobs, basically $127 per seated appointment. And those are the exact ads that I ran. They were actually getting a decent cost per lead, but at this time I was testing out between Canada and US, and I found out that Canada was just working better in every regard. So what I did is I doubled down on the Canadian market, turned off the US ad set, but I found out that the quality was absolutely terrible. No kidding, right? I mean, why would I get good quality leads if I'm running super bait and switch ads that says, oh, they're getting a job for $55, and the basic picture ads, and it's in Canada as well. It's like, obviously I'm going to get not qualified leads, like obviously. So here's what I did to try to make an iteration. I spent a couple $100 there and didn't get a whole lot. So I made a new campaign with another sub niche, same creatives, more importantly, the creatives that were working in the past, just to double down on the US market, thinking that that was the reason why I wasn't getting good quality leads. But I was wrong, and I was an idiot, and obviously this is not going to get me clients, because how could it? I mean, painting companies want a high quality partner. They don't want some random mom and pop agency with $127 per show an appointment. And also, after I posted that video got like 45,000 views, and everyone copied my ad. I went in ads library and found hundreds of the same ads, so I knew something had to change. Obviously, if we want to sign clients and make this agency work, we need to make sure that our ads are working and our process is working as well. At this time, I was also using basic lead forms as well. Like if you go to the ad set level here, I was running, the most basic conversion method on the planet with basic lead forms. Obviously, that isn't going to work very well. I was silly for trying that in the beginning. I mean, this is the exact lead form that I used right here. What was your revenue last year? 0 to 150, 150 to 300. Yes, I had a little bit of conditional logic where I would basically DQ someone if they weren't making, 0 to at least 150K a year. But around that time, I asked myself a question. Why the hell do I want companies only making this much money? I want big companies. I want whales to work with, because why not? They're so much easier going. They make me so much more money. And ultimately, the clients that I've had for the last 2 years, which have paid me $50,000 plus individually, are all bigger companies. So here's what I did to change things to differentiate myself from the market, because I could see that after I posted my video, all these ads started to flop. What I did is temporarily change the sub niche to be from concrete/painting to a completely new one to throw people off the scent. Unfortunately, I can't build a live business in front of 50,000 people without getting copied, like literally the entire thing. Copycats gonna get stitches, whatever it is. It's like, I can't do it. It's impossible, because they're just gonna copy my ads, ruin my CPMs, and ultimately crush everything. So what I did is I switched it to decking temporarily. So I spent around $1,000, and this resulted in 2 clients. I got 2 paid clients, one named Todd and one other bigger company as well. From this ad campaign right here, I booked 10 appointments for around a $90 cost per appointment, but high quality appointments with businesses doing over $1 million a year in revenue. Here are the exact ads that I switched. This specific ad right here got me 2 clients. Okay, I'm revealing all the sauce today, all the secrets. This one ad, simple winning outcome, 5 to 8 new deck projects per month, pay per shown estimate, exclusive. That ad forwarded to this page right here, a brand new landing page. And this was the key to my success because unfortunately, everyone started running the same landing page, the same ads, the same everything as me. So I had to differentiate. I had to make a decision. Instead of building in public for a little bit, I had to build in private and differentiate myself by making a VSL. I see the market and I see everyone is running the same ads and everyone is trying the same methods to get clients. It's like, how can you differentiate yourself and ultimately stand out among all the competitors that are doing the exact same thing as you? What I did is make a basic VSL, super high converting, 3 minutes long and extremely valuable, where I leverage my social proof and all the things that I can leverage because I mean, I had to get clients at some point in the beginning and do the free trials and do all the BS. But that was 2 years ago. So I can leverage that and use it, especially if I want to make this agency work. So I basically made this landing page right here, a simple proven system with some testimonials, basic VSL that was super high converting. This VSL worked so well. I mean, I was getting literally like an insane cost per lead. I was getting tons of qualified appointments. And more importantly, this page was converting at 12%. So 12% of everyone that hopped on this page converted to a booked appointment. More importantly though, I added a survey to qualify what they're doing a year in revenue. If they aren't doing at least $1 million per year in revenue, I don't even consider them to take an appointment with them. This was the differentiator for me. The Pixel had time and spent around $1,000, had time to learn. But over the last 30 days, what's happened is literally just iterations made to the ad campaign to improve the results and try to find some signal. In the early days, when you're running ads for yourself, when you want to sign clients, all you have to do is find signal and figure out how to differentiate yourself among all the competitors that are doing the exact same thing. Saturation does not exist if you can differentiate yourself. So that's what I did with this VSL. From this VSL, I got multiple booked appointments and had multiple clients come through, took multiple sales calls, and it changed my offer so I could collect more profit per client. In the first video, my payment structure was $127 per shown appointment where I pay ad spend. Right now, my offer is a little bit different, okay? Right now, I'm working with decking companies. We will get you, X jobs on a pay per results basis. Payment structure is $220 to $250 per shown appointment. We're charging high because we get them good results. And not only that, they pay ad spend by paying in reserves. So let's say we're on a call trying to sign a client. They pay me $2,500 or whatever it is. And that money is not a setup fee. I don't even get that money. That's not even my money, but they pay me so I could run their ads using that money. That's their ad spend. Okay. They pay the ad spend. With this method, we don't go into the red whatsoever. They pay me $2.5K up front, which is an ad reserve. And on the side of that, once that runs out, then it refills another $2.5K, whatever, and just keeps going. And that's their ad reserve budget. Okay. They pay us that ad spend so we can actually control the ad spend, use it with our card to get the points and the benefits from controlling the ad spend so we don't have to ask for permission when we want to scale. In addition to that, the $220 to $250 per shown appointment. Now, with this method, you can get clients to literally pay you anywhere between $4,000 and $10,000 a month or more if you start their ads scaled up. This new client that I signed from this challenge right now is getting insane results. I mean, I can literally show you our text messages. For the first time, I basically sent him a couple, screenshots and images about like what I've been doing for him, basically how I was making his ads, all that stuff, his landing page. Already, we got him booked appointments. Literally in the first day of running ads. I signed this client on Tuesday. We had our first booked appointment on Thursday. Literally 48 hours and he got booked appointments. Now he's getting leads that are coming in that are the right fit. And the truth is that like, if you could establish these long-term partnerships with these companies, like they will pay you thousands and thousands of dollars per month. So why would you cap yourself at saying a $127 per shown appointment where you pay ad spend? I mean, there's no margin and space there for you. So that's the new offer that I'm going with right now. And I'm currently in the process of getting new video ads live, where I basically record selfie videos saying, hey, if you're a contractor, I've been helping a couple of guys getting them booked appointments on a pay-per-result basis. If you want to learn more, click learn more below, whatever it is. I'm going to record basic ads while I'm driving on a construction site or while I'm walking outside. And that is going to be my new source of acquisition and my new ads. From that, I'm going to forward them to this VSL that I had because it's so proven and works so damn well, and continue to sign partnerships with clients like this. And now I want to break down exactly how I'm doing this. For this client, to get a $40 cost per appointment with qualified leads, we're running 3 basic ads. An image ad, which is a basic grid saying deck starting at X price with a proud to offer military discount with houses that look like his target market in his area, as well as basic video ads explaining the pricing offer and ultimately a high converting landing page that has been working really well for my clients as well. So this is exactly what I'm running right now for my clients and what's been getting really good results. I mean, we have the pixel set up properly with Lovable and a lovable landing page, and that is crushing it for my client. Now, it's exciting to see this because, like, honestly, starting one of these businesses from scratch is not easy, right? It's really hard. You got to know how to sign clients. More importantly, like, if you're running a marketing agency and you're running ads for other companies, you better damn well know how to sign clients with ads. Otherwise, like, you're selling nothing, basically. You're selling thin air. So those are the exact ads I'm running to get clients. Those are the exact ads I'm using to fulfill for my clients and make them worth so much money. And now here are the totals for the challenge. From the 1 month, I did not scale it to 20K a month. And honestly, it's going to be a couple months before I'm able to get there. But I do have 2 clients, both of which will pay anywhere between $4,000 and $10,000 a month. In roughly 3 months from now, once these clients have had time to scale up and their ad campaigns are spending like $200-ish a day, whatever it is, I can safely say that like this agency will definitely be at roughly $10,000, $15,000, or $20,000 a month. There's no reason why not. Right now, if I literally shut everything off right now and just let my clients run, we're probably collecting around 8 to 10K a month now in new recurring revenue just from these 2 clients that I just signed. I showed you the exact fulfillment structures. I showed you how I got the clients and live everything from start to finish. Like, there's no hiding anything here. If you have a good service and you know how to run ads for these guys and make proper decisions from data, then you have no reason not to make a ton of money off of these guys. I can't sit here and say that you're going to get the same results as me, honestly, because I have 2 years of experience. I have social proof I can leverage in my ads. I have a ton of budget where I can basically run as much ad spend as I want to test things out. And most people, unfortunately, don't have that same opportunity. Starting one of these businesses is not easy. It's extremely hard. And if you want one-on-one help, literally me and you on a call together, just building this business out together, that you can book a call down below and apply to see if it'd be a good fit. But I'm very selective with who I work with as well, so keep that in mind. Right now is probably the best time I've ever seen to build one of these businesses. Just the state of the market, the state of where everyone's at, how most people have given up or fallen off the earth. Like right now with AI, with all of these tools that we have access to, it is the easiest it's ever been to build a real product for these clients. If you want to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month, this has to be the best time I've ever seen to be able to do it. If I can come in from scratch with a brand new business, brand new ads, spend roughly $500, sign 2 clients, and basically make like anywhere between 6 and 8K a month off of them, like, why can't you? Okay, obviously it's not going to be as smooth or as fast, but honestly, it took me 2 years to sign my first client. People are upset about not signing clients in their first couple of months. It's like, dude, try it for 2 years. Probably going to figure it out, and you'll probably be wherever you want in life after having done so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value in this video, so you could have seen, what I fulfill for my clients with, how much I've made, and ultimately like what exactly I got from this process. My plans now are to basically record new video ads, get them going to that VSL, scale up the ad spend, basically sign a bunch more clients, scale this revenue, and ultimately just leverage my current clients into longer term partnerships and scale their ad spend so I can make way more off of each one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. I know this is kind of messy in video, but the truth is that I'm building right now. I'm getting this agency to 100K a month in the next 6 to 12 months, and you can't stop me. And I'll keep documenting it for you to see. But yeah, my clients are getting good results. I'm happy. I'm getting good results. And ultimately, we've gotten good results from this challenge. So I appreciate you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.